That, my dear, is a little storm coming in. I'm gonna make a little bungalow, just big enough to sleep in. I'm gonna tie some cordage. It's important to get a temporary shelter up right away. It's a very rainy territory.
Seems like rain is coming in, so I'm going to set up a tarp. I need to get a shelter set up ASAP because I am afraid that my sleeping bag will get wet. I think seeing nature from inside my shelter, it's really going to give me a mental advantage. That's promising.
We'll go slip into the forest here and see if we can find a decent spot to get out of the wind for the night.
This area is mossy, wet, and windblown. Looking for shelter sites that are dry, and preferably with a south exposure.
This is it, kind of on the edge here, pretty close to the water.
I'm going to first scout the area and look for some place where I can actually get water off the tarp to drink. So I'm gonna set up a shelter here for the night.
I think the first thing I'm gonna do is find a dry spot to settle in. I'm looking for the right resources for building a shelter, and I need proximity to a food source and to fresh water.
Pull this forward. It's just enough space for me to lay out my tarp, and I have 1 hour to figure all that out. Getting the idea? I'm making a little cave. Staying dry is not just from the rain, but from the ground. You are sleeping on a foot of deep moss that's like a sponge. It's soaking wet. Well, here's my first cute little ramshackle. I can lay down. Get way back in here.
I want to make sure that I can seal off edges really well and not get my sleeping bag wet or any of my materials wet, and just have a good temporary shelter. So the intention with this shelter is to have rain fall on it here, collects here, and I'm going to have this come up slightly to collect rainwater. Primarily a lean-to type. It's got a little bit of an A-frame property because I have this other side here, right? So this side I can knock out as well, or I can pull out the center and bring in these edges to make it a little more enclosed while I'm in there.
Gonna get some paracord and this tarp up. Pretty crazy trying to etch out a little shelter here in the wind and in the rain. So I'm gonna dig in a little bed and kind of pull my stuff under.
The first shelter I set up is ideal because the ground is scary dry.
Here's the entrance to the pre-shelter. We got a super sweet spot right there. It's really nice in here. And the view doesn't suck. Okay. Tarped up for the night. Feel pretty good about it.
We got a little bit of rain, a little bit of sprinkles. So I'm just gonna build a simple A-frame. So just like 2 sticks crossed and put in the ground, and there's one on top of them. It's essentially a simple triangle, and the tarp just wrapped around it to keep out the rain and hopefully insulate my body heat and just keep myself dry.
It's starting to rain.
All that water. Yay, I don't have to go down to the creek to get water.
Ooh-wee. Coming at us.
Okay, wow. Oh my God, my pot's full. I'm a happy camper at the moment. I got things for my feet, dry firewood. I'm gonna be able to go all the way back here. This is our first night.